So, today I actually thought I was going to quit YouTube. I felt like quitting my company. I felt like quitting my life. So you guys are going to see why.
You ain't live no life if you're 16 and end up dying. Family and friends all crying. R.I.P. to the fallen.
Basically, it all started from the last vlog that's not up yet. But I'm going to put it up now because all my other videos are gone, so I might as well. But basically, my phone, I woke up, what day was it when you was here? It was on a Monday. It was, yeah, and this, I think all iPhones do this thing where they just like restart randomly, yeah? So my phone, I woke up one day and my phone was just doing that, but it was doing it every 5 minutes. And like, every time I'd be on the phone to somebody and it would do it while I'm on the phone to them. They just couldn't hear me for like 10 seconds. I couldn't hear them, and then it would come back on and everything would act like it's okay. So I was just like, this is weird. Maybe my phone needs updating. So I updated my phone, and after I updated my phone, I lost all sound. But it's weird though, because I only lost the sound on the phone. So like, if I was on the phone, you couldn't hear. If I was on a FaceTime, you couldn't hear. But I still had sound to play out loud, so I could play like music out loud, I could watch videos, I could play it out loud, I could still film videos. Actually no, at this point I couldn't, because also then my camera stopped working as well, my front facing camera, so I couldn't make snaps. The microphone doesn't work at all when I'm making snaps, only works when I'm filming videos. That's why if the resolution on this looks different, it's because I'm not filming with the phone I usually use, innit? Yeah, so this is like a variety of weird things happening. I noticed like some apps started acting funny as well. Basically, Snapchat just was not my friend. Every time I tried to like take a selfie, it would bug out and it would be slow. It wouldn't save the picture. When I was taking like selfie pictures in normal camera, it wasn't saving the pictures. So then I was like, there's clearly something wrong with my phone. So I went into the store, I explained to the woman what's going on. Actually, no, that's a lie. Lie. So then I called Apple. No, that's a lie. I called Vodafone. And I called them and I explained to them what was happening. So, leave the room, please.
Mommy, which one should I do?
Cancel.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure that's Malachi trying to buy things. That's another L on top of this L. We'll discuss that L later anyways. So we went through some young troubleshooting and we couldn't fix the problem. So he said what he feels like needs to happen is I need a system reboot. So I should go into the store, they'll take everything off my phone and then they'll put it back on again. But in order to do that, I needed to back things up first. So like I already said, I use my phone to film. I'm not balling. Guys, we've been through this. I can't afford a camera. I almost bought a camera this week before I started taking L's. Yeah. But then I had to reevaluate my life because I'm not here trying to make like... I don't want to make unwise financial decisions in it. You know when you start... Yeah, when you start taking L's, that's when you have to cut back on your spending, innit? Because you know that L's cost money. L's always end up having some kind of financial implication. So as soon as I started catching L's, I realised that doing things like buying cameras was not wise, innit? So, because I use my camera to film, I have so much edited footage on my phone. I also have all my selfies that I hadn't uploaded to Gram yet. Obviously there's pictures of my daughter. I take pictures of important bits of information. You know, I took pictures of all the passwords in my iCloud keychain. And I think I took it on that phone. I need to check, I'm not sure. So like just little things like that in it. So and that all needed saving. Everything, I have notes, so many things saved in my notes for when I'm like uploading pictures to Gram. There, when like I'm doing stuff like that, like I save everything. So I went and I saved most of my pictures, but I didn't save the last probably 200 or 300 pictures, which they're not the most important, but that's where all the nice selfies that were coming to Gram were. Then I backed up everything else, so just like the whole contents of the phone, I backed it up to my laptop. And when obviously, I've backed up my phone to my backed up different iPhones to my laptop because I've had an iPhone since the iPhone 5, I think. So I've 4 or 5 I've had since then. So I've had loads of different iPhones. So the first time I would have encrypted my iPhone backup, I would have set a password, and I completely didn't realize that I didn't realise at all. I didn't realise that was important until today. So when I backed it up, it's encrypted itself now inside the password that I set. And I went to plug this phone in to get everything that I'd backed up back onto it. And I don't know the password. I've tried all the passwords I feel like I've used in the last 10 years. And I can't remember any of them. So now there's no way to get it back. I even looked online, and Apple have a whole section on the iCloud website which says once you've encrypted your backup onto the computer, if you don't know the password and you can't remember the password, that's it, that's the end. That's it, like that. So because of that, I'm just here and I'm kind of freaking out because I'm realizing that I use my phone to remember so much of my life. And I also wasn't backing things up to the iCloud because the storage on my phone is way bigger than the storage that they give you on the iCloud. And I use like 75% of the storage on my phone. So there was no way that everything was going to make it to the iCloud, even if I would have been backing things up anyways. So I'm just like sitting here realizing all the things I've lost, and my head hurts and my chest hurts. And I'm having like real physiological effects from just losing everything on my phone. And it's just making me realize how much I depend on it. And it's really sad. Like, it's not even sad that it's gone. It's sad how much I depend on it. Because everything is gone. Passwords, usernames, like numbers. All my business contacts. My company, my business. All my business contacts are gone. Gone. Like, I'm not angry and upset about the fact that it's gone. Because I know now already that it's gone for a reason. And I don't know what the reason is. And that's just frustrating. Like, there's a reason why this happened, because there's a reason that absolutely everything happens in it. But it's just like, I did not want this right now. There's not a good time this could have happened, but right now is definitely not the greatest of times, because I'm starting a new job on Monday, and the last thing I need is for my company to be up in arms when I'm starting a new job. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's not something that is needed right now. Like, my head is actually just hurting. It's actually just hurting in a mad way. So yeah, the notes are gone. The reminders are gone. Thank God the calendar backed up to the iCloud. There'll be loads of passwords that I don't even know are missing until I need to log into that account. So yeah, there's that. There's also the fact that my car is still at the mechanics. So you guys have seen, if you by the time this video is up, you probably see my April vlog. And in my April vlog, I took the car down to, I don't even have the fucking mechanic's number anymore. Oh my gosh.
You can get it, it's not an issue. Stop stressing. Do you know where I can get it? You know mechanic's done.
Oh my days, this is foolish. So, my car is at the mechanics. You know, like when so many L's are being taken, if I don't laugh, I'll cry. So,
Come chop this thing.
oh gosh. So, as I was saying, I took my car down to the mechanics for an MOT and a service. And basically, I'm so tired. I'm just so tired and stressed. So basically, he took the car, MOT'd it now, and bare little things are wrong with it. So he's saying lights, side lights, headlights. He's saying they're not coming on. He's saying something to do with the switch. What other things he say? Oh, I need a new radiator. Did he say anything else? I think that was the first problem. So I was like, okay, cool.
EMU or something.
No, that was the second problem. So the first problem was all of that. So I was like, okay, lights and bulbs, that's calm. Lights and bulbs are light work. Like, that's not going to cost me more than £20. Radiator, he said one excited price, like £80. I was like, that's excited. Let's look on the line. So I'm looking online, rah. So then he comes back to me, he's like, also, I tried to manually fit a new switch for the indicators, and it's still not working. So we're thinking that you're going to need a new ECU. Anyone who knows about cars knows what I'm talking about. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I looked up ECU prices. And basically, an ECU is the dashboard of your car. You know, where the speed and the mileage and the petrol gauge, that whole lights and excitement there with the indicators, that is an ECU, guys. It's basically the main part of the car other than the engine. I have to replace that. That's over a bill for the part. He's going to add labour. We've already, remember, I went there for an MOT, yeah, plus a service. My oil needs changing. There's one part in the car as well that apparently has duct tape on it, so they're thinking that that also may need replacing. Oh gosh, I'm expecting calls today. So yeah, I was looking online. We've changed location. I got out of bed. I did a little spa day with my daughter, which made me feel a lot better, and it made her feel happier about my mood, because obviously she felt some type of way because she could tell that I wasn't myself because I was like in bed and stuff. But yeah, that cheered me up. So I'm ready to finish talking about all the L's I've been catching, and I've also come to do my makeup because there's no pictures on this phone and I want to upload to Gram, so I need to take some pictures. So yeah, so I was saying about that. So the ECU. So yeah, looking online. So I found some parts. I found like a radiator and I messaged the seller. But then the issue with that was all the parts, all the radiators that I found for my car, they weren't for diesel. They were for petrol. And my car is a diesel. So that's just the issue. This is like a problem there. So then the mechanic's talking about, oh, we've only got a certain amount of time to do this, because if I don't fix the problems within 10 days, then you have to pay again to have it MOT'd. And I'm just thinking, this is stress I don't need. And then while this is happening, the council are, no, not even the council. The housing association are threatening to make me homeless because the council haven't been paying the housing association the rent since I started working. Obviously, I'm a single mum, so I can't work full time because it would be known to pick up my child and drop her off from school and stuff like that. Plus, I don't drive at the moment, and where I live is not like a very public transport friendly area in certain hours of the day, or if the childminder was to live in certain areas. So I'm just not in a situation where I can do that right now, innit? Like, I'm working towards that, but even that is going to take hustle and grind to get to the stage where I can afford a childminder. Oh yeah, so because of that, I have to work a part-time job so that I can actually like look after my daughter as well when she's not at school. And that means obviously I can't make enough money to pay my rent because there's not a part-time job where I can make... I don't have the qualifications to find a part-time job where I can pay my rent. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I wish life worked like that. If you know of a job where I can pay my rent and all my utilities, my bills, and I can still buy food and clothes and stuff like that, look, leave it down below in the comments. I'm all ears, innit? Because I haven't found that job yet. So yeah, so housing benefit, I'm meant to pay my rent because I'm in this situation, and they haven't been paying it because I've been working. And where I live, the council is really, really crap. Like, when they don't have all the information they need, they don't contact you. They send you really vague letters, and they don't communicate well at all. I got a missed call off an unknown number who left a voicemail saying she was the housing benefit. She called me at 11 o'clock. I was at work. Yeah, she called me at 11 o'clock to tell me that she was the housing benefit. And in the message, she was like, oh, it's so, oh yeah, I'm calling from housing benefit. She didn't leave her name. Oh yeah, I'm calling from housing benefit, but you didn't pick up, so I'll call back again in 10 minutes. Did you ever think maybe I'm at work? Did you ever think maybe I should leave an email address for them to contact me on, or a telephone number for her to contact me on? No. How am I supposed to... Now, I will never know the request, the reason why she was calling me. I will never know. Because she never called me back, and they never tried to contact me in any other way. And this is the issue I have. So, like, because of little things like that, my rent hasn't been paid since I came off income support. Because that was really my goal once I moved into my new place. I was thinking, like, I just want to get a job, get off income support, because I never wanted to be on it in the first place. I was on income support against my will, basically. So yeah. But then, yeah, since then they never paid the rent, so I'm in like 3 bags worth of debt now. And obviously the housing association are thinking like I'm trying not to pay, which is not the case at all. So they're threatening to evict me. So I imagine I'm trying to deal with all of this while I deal with like my car, and he's trying to give me like time restraints. Plus my phone is acting up. This is all happening in 1 week, and it's all trickled over into like this week as well. It's just a lot. I just feel like, and then the toilet got blocked. Like, you guys, I don't know if you guys are gonna get to see that now because obviously I've lost the password, so I've lost all that footage. I filmed a whole video. Like, that was a whole ordeal. Like, I was really emotional. Like, that was not a joke. And I just feel like, can I just stop consecutively catching L's? Like, I feel like I've had enough now. I feel like I've learned whatever lesson it was I was supposed to learn. I get it. I'm sorry. Can we just chill now with the L taking? Like, so yeah, in all of that, like, the car is still not fixed. My phone is still broken. What can I do, eh? Okay, so this video is everywhere. So you may know the products, you may not. By the time this video actually reaches YouTube, I may remember the names of the products, I may not. I mean, I just can't make no promises right now. But what I did put on my eyes is my eyeshadow base I always use. So if you don't know how to do that, go and check out an old video. And then I used my Primark palette, and I've just put this colour and this colour in my crease. Yeah, so there's a lot going on right now. I guess I'm a bit overwhelmed with everything that's kind of happening. I kind of just want it all to stop, you know? I feel like I want to stop catching L's now. Can we just have can everything just relax? What I've grown to understand about life is that this happens every now and again. You do catch L's. I feel like mine just all hit me at once. That's why it's quite, like, it's a bit mad. Like, and on top of that, I'm still, like, having to, like, run the business with no phone. Like, take orders and stuff. It's a lot. It is a lot. Yeah. I'm in a much better mood now, though. Like, I don't feel so down and so, like, frustrated. It's kind of just, like, it's happened now, and I just have to kind of, like, get on with it. That's how life is. I've lost so many videos. You guys have no idea how many videos I lost. Like, if you're a YouTuber, you know how it feels when you lose the footage for one video. Imagine losing videos from multiple series. Like, that's what's just happened. It's frustrating. And I just feel like I don't know where to start in terms of, like, trying to get back to normal. It's annoying how dramatic this feels when I just lost my, like, it's just the phone and everything feels so dramatic. It's just like really? I want the Primark peach palette, but I don't know where it is. No. I'm going to stay on for you guys to see my makeup, but for now I'm just going to go back to watching Jane the Virgin because I'm late and I need to catch up.
More money, no passa. Well, I wish it was. I swear I love the grind. I just wanna see it bust up and now. Mi casa, su casa. More money, no passa. Well, I wish it was. I swear I love the grind. I just wanna see it bust up and now. Mi casa, su casa. More money, no passa. Well, I wish it was. I swear I love the grind. I just wanna see it bust up and now. Mi casa, su casa. More money, no passa. Well, I wish it was. I swear I love the grind. I just wanna see it bust. I've been out here. Started out with nothing, I was hungry. Had to make a couple bands on my lonely. Spent 50 grand on noodles, also showed. And my website cost a second-hand rollie. This is old money, not new. Penno got views like YouTube. Made a flip hands free like Bluetooth. Then I spent 800 on a goose. Told my income coming. Queens from Ireland, she keep on doubling. Spent 5 figures on cargo. Now look how fast man's cargo. All them niggas gunners like Arsenal. Heard all them niggas gunners like Arsenal. Tryna break bread like Hardo. Let the music play, I'ma pass a parcel. Mi casa, su casa. More money, no passa. Well, I wish it was. I swear I love the grind. I just wanna see it bust. I've been out here. Mi casa, su casa. More money, no passa. Well, I wish it was. I swear I love the grind. I just wanna see it bust. I've been out and mobbing. I do this for the squad. Motherfucking 80s would've pulled up in the sun, make the car spin. Change on a new car. Everything Italian in the back of the Uber. It's the real Grand Pooba. Stick near his balls like he's trying to play snooker. I think I'm Dangote, not Frank Luca. Teach you about numbers, baby, no math tutor. I ain't the shoulda, woulda, coulda type. Lot of man living that shoulda, woulda, coulda life. I really does this is this. Why would I lie? I'll be damned if I'm in the store stressing over something that I couldn't buy. True, I changed up the game. Now there's snakes on the plane. Hate that they see me fly. Nothing's the same in the ends. Couple fakes and friends and ride. They kinda look alike. Mi casa, su casa. More money, no passa. Well, I wish it was. I swear I love the grind. I just wanna see it bust. I've been out here. Mi casa, su casa. More money, no passa. Well, I wish it was. I swear I love the grind. I just wanna see it bust. I've been out here.
Shorty, won't you call me tonight? Cause I be feeling horny tonight. Baby, won't you holler at my phone and say you're feeling naughty tonight? She wanna get naughty tonight. She wanna get naughty tonight. Shorty, won't you call me tonight? Cause I be feeling horny tonight. Baby, won't you holler at my phone? Say you're feeling naughty tonight. She wanna get naughty tonight. She wanna get naughty tonight. She wanna get naughty tonight. She gonna wear something for me.